day, my lord. What, are you bucked so hard?
Ay, my good lord. My lord, I should say rather. 'Tis sin to flatter. Good was little better. Good Gloucester and good Devil were alike in both impostures, therefore not good lord.
Sirrah, leave us to ourselves. We must confer.
So flies the reckless shepherd from the wolf. So first the harmless sheep doth yield his fleece, and next his throat unto the butcher's knife. What scene of death has rash reason now to act?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. The thief doth fear each bush and officer.
The bird that hath been limed in bush with trembling wings meets dabbeth every bush. Nay, the hapless male and one sweet bird had now the fatal object in my eye where my poor young was lying, was caught and killed.
Why, what peevish fool was that of Crate, that taught his son the office of a fowl, and yet for all his wings the fool was drowned?
I, Daedalus, my poor boy Icarus. Thy father Minos that denied our course. The son that seared the wings of my sweet glory, thy brother Edward, and thyself to see, whose envious gulf did swallow up his life. Ah, kill me with thy weapon, not with words. My breast can better brook thy dagger's point than can my ears that tragic history. But wherefore dost thou come? Is it for my life?
Thinkest thou I am an executioner?
A persecutor, I am sure thou art. If murdering innocents be executing why, then thou art an executioner.
Thy son I killed for his presumptions.
Hast thou been killed when first thou did presume? Thou hast not lived to kill a son of mine. And thus I prophesy that many a thousand which now mistrust no parcel of my fear, and many an old man's sigh, and many a widow's, and many an orphan's water standing home. Men for their sons, wives for their husbands, and orphans for their parents' timeless death, shall rue the hour that ever thou wast born. The owl shrieked at thy birth, an evil sign, and thy crow cried, a boding luckless time. Dogs howled, and hideous tempest shook down trees. The raven rooked her on the chimney's top, and charging tides in dismal discord sung. Thy mother felt more than a mother's pain, and yet brought forth less than a mother's hope. To wit, and indigested in the form long, not like the fruit of such a goodly tree. Teeth hadst thou in thy head when thou wast born, to signify thou camest to fight the world. And if the rest be true, which I have heard, thou camest.
I'll hear no more. Die, prophet, in thy speech. For this among the rest was I ordained.
Ay, and for much more slaughter after this. God forgive my sins, and pardon thee.
What, will the sparring blood of Lancaster sink in the ground? I thought it would have mounted. See how my sword weeps for the poor king's death? Oh, may such purple tears be always shed. From those that wish the downfall of our house, if any spark of life yet be remaining, down to hell, and say I sent thee thither. I, that have neither pity, love, nor fear, indeed this true that Henry told me of, for I have often heard my mother say, I came into the world with my legs forward. Had I not reason, think ye, to make haste, and seek their ruin that unstep our right? Midwife wondered, and the woman cried, Oh, Jesus bless us, he's born with teeth. And so I was, which plainly signified that I should snarl and bite and play the dog. Then, since the heavens have shaped my body so, let hell make me crook my mind to answer it. I have no brother, I am like no brother. And this word love, which gray beards call divine, be resident in men like one another, and not in me, I am myself alone. Clarence, beware, thou keepest me from the light, but I will sort a pitchy day for thee. For I will buzz abroad such prophecies, then Edward shall be fearful of his life, and then, to purge his fear, I'll be thy death. King Henry and the prince his son are gone. Clarence, thy turn is next, and then the rest. Counting myself but bad till I be best, I'll throw the body in another room, and triumph Henry in thy day of doom.